Veet, we wish you well. Get well soon, buddy. We're thinking about you. Puck is down and we're underway as the Seattle Thunderbirds will try to move this puck in. Knocked back down the ice. Ty Riley will go back and pick it up. No icing as it comes back in behind the Seattle goal. Blazers get on the forecheck here. Evis Chesson, good stick by him, trying to free it up. Comes back blue line. Michael, his shot off a stick and blocked to the far boards. JP Hurlbert, 4 goals on the season. Trying to find a bit of room, and he does. Hurlbert holding this puck, trying to shake the check of Riley. They'll go back to the near boards. Evis Chesson is a man in front, trying to go back to Hurlbert, but it was intercepted. He thought he could spot Nathan Boehm in front of the net. Hurlbert and this company will go back and chase a dump in from Riley back in behind the Blazer goal. Centered in front, Hurlbert got a stick on it in his own zone, couldn't move it. It's backhanded back in behind the Blazer goal. Martirana trying to drop that puck off. It's along the far boards. Drop back off in behind the Blazer net by Brendan Rudolph. Blazers Michael to it. Michael will get it down the ice. This might be an icing call. And it will be the designated holder because of video review and that overhead angle. Off the face-off, quick shot, that miss for the T-Birds. Held it at the line here by Davidson. Works back in behind the net. Blazers try to move it. Hurlbert. Now Boehm. Evis Chesson nearly tried to split. It would have been a 2-on-1 had Evis Chesson been able to advance that puck. Seattle's Davidson back onto it here. That shot hits skates. Comes rink wide. Picked up Bon feature. And we had some great kids take a little stab at what we do around here, and that's coming up. You'll see those on the intermission clock. Look out as Edmonstone covers up a puck, and then Michael was sort of pushed into him, and he goes up and over top of the goaltender, tripped on his own tender, but a little bit of force. And now we got Holberton in there trying to get at somebody, and Evis Chesson ties Holberton up, and then Holberton lost his helmet. We're going to see penalties come, and I think it'll behind the net as they were jousting away. So 4-on-4, Hurlbert will send the puck back to Ryan Michael. Let's see these penalties.
Blazers number 23, Josh Chesson, 2 minutes each for roughing.
Hurlbert cuts into the middle, holds and shoots, and that one just squeezed through Slanichka, but out the other side. And now Markel trying to defend against Englund. Englund works his way in. That pass intercepted. We're going to go back and forth. Here's Nathan Boehm. He'll get it back to Hurlbert, trying to jump into the rush, make it a 2-on-1. Hurlbert pulls it through. Hurlbert still onto it. Behind the goal in front, center for Boehm. Boehm just missed. Now to Isagurum. Boehm and Hurlbert put together in creating some magic. Hurlbert gets it back, steps around one. Hurlbert left side, shooting! Sticked away by Slanichka. Good shift by Hurlbert. Boehm, they like to shoot the puck. Blazers make some changes. Still 25 seconds left to 4-on-4. Each team had some opportunities here so far in the little bit of open ice here to work with. Blazers win the draw in their own zone. Isagurum trying to slippery his way through. Hurlbert takes the pass. Blazers break out. Lafreniere and Hurlbert reunited. Lafreniere fighting. Garris popped on his stick and then shot. It's loose. Lafreniere tried to get to a rebound. Slanichka didn't know where it was, but it was shoveled out of traffic as this time it was Garris' turn. Now the linesman gets taken out on a hard hit as Lafreniere bumped into Kuzma on the near boards, and linesman Middleton got the worst of that one. Blazers in their own zone. Here comes Joaquin Garris. He'll just backhand that puck in from center. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still power play overall in the year is 2 for 8. 1 for 4 in the previous 2 games. Keller trying to win this puck back. Puck tied up, and Michael helps it. Got it here to JP. Hurlbert got it back in the corner. Lafreniere spots Michael. Midpoint. He'll dish off. Now it's Nathan Boehm. Down low pass. Little redirect. Stop. Rebound. They throw it toward the net. It stayed out. Puck now in the corner. Seattle trying to get to it. They got some numbers, and they're going to take it. And chipping it down the ice is Martin. Maddox Martin, the 19-year-old. We mentioned played some Thompson Blazer minor hockey here. Ryan Michael out of his own zone. Nearly lost it and got it to Lafreniere in a behind-the-back pass. It's chipped up into the Seattle bench, and backup goaltender Grayson Malinowski gloves it. Blazers 33 seconds of power play time. We'll make some more changes. Across the midway point of the opening period. Out of his own zone, Ryan Michael drops it off to Hurlbert. Hurlbert up the left wing now to Keller. Keller flips that puck in. Hurlbert will get after it here with Riley. Riley got the glove up into the head of Hurlbert. Blazers get it back to the line to Ryan Michael. Michael dishes off back Nathan Boehm. Boehm down low pass. Waited on it down low. Keller! Hurlbert! Pad stop by Slanichka. What a save. Blazers power play winding down. What a look that was. Boehm long shot in wide. It'll bounce up and into the netting, out of play. Oh, Hurlbert looking for 11 saves in this opening period. Blazers worked that puck around pretty good. Got that puck to the middle, and then boom, one-timer from Hurlbert. It's blocked a ton of shots in last night's game. Demansky comes up. Evis Chesson, Michael, and Diabald off the draw. Ty Riley in behind the Seattle goal. Now Loveson. 0-0, under 8 minutes to go, opening period. John Keane in the Sun Country Toyota broadcast booth. Blazers penalty kill has scouted this out pretty well so far. England dropping now. Loveson sends it toward the net. Big rebound blocked away. Nice stick by Diabald again, but this time unable to clear the puck. I think Evis Chesson had an opportunity, couldn't. Power play down to 3 seconds. Brock England looking for a lane. He'll dish back to Ty Riley. Power play is over. Out of the box is Timchak. Riley onto it. Dropped it back here to the corner side of the goal. Loose puck now behind the net. Back to 5-on-5. Rudolph for the Thunderbirds. Able to just keep it alive. Shot over top of the net with Loveson providing a screen. Blazers back in their own zone. Puck chip back down the ice by Riley. Hurlbert trying to get there. Vanek Popple trying to get back there first. Hurlbert bumps with him in behind the Seattle goal. Loveson for Seattle now to center on the right wing side. Under 7 to go. Puck flip towards goaltender Edmundstoner. Stick it. Blue line. Neutral ice. Jordan Keller wins the face-off at center, and Ryan Michael will go backwards to it.
Coster done. 2 minutes for roughing. The time of the penalty, 14:50.
Hurlbert will stick handle his way in, get a return pass. Hurlbert, sharp angle, sends it through Keller. Back onto the near board side. He's pressured, tied up, puck poke free. Nice play by Hurlbert. Main Street. Hurlbert holds, shoots, stop blocked. Rebound. That's chipped over top up high in the air. Glove down by Lafreniere. He will work it back to Ryan Michael. Blazers pedal the metal now. Work back Babe. Now Lafreniere. Shot redirected. Goal post. Hit the goal post on the redirect and stop flat. Blazers keep it alive. Hurlbert's on it. Midpoint. Dished off one-timer. Steered away. Comes to the near wall. Hurlbert. Nice little chip back to Ryan Michael. Michael backhand pass. Nathan Babe. Babe looking for Hurlbert. That's off a stick. It'll bounce up high and get out of play. Oh. Babe, Hurlbert, and Michael. Blazers win that draw. In fact, it's one right back. Keller will get it to Michael at the right point. Dish back Bain. Bain back to Ryan Michael. Michael redirect looking. Oh, went wide. Looking for that little redirect pass. Michael got it back. Dishing. Hurlbert. One-timer. Rebound. Scores! Lafreniere right there. 1-0 Blazers on the power play goal. That is excellence on the man advantage. Michael, the shot off the end wall. Came back on the half wall. Bain, little pass to Michael. Michael D to D. One-timer rebound. Put it on the board. 1-0 Blazers. Comes on their 16th shot on goal. And the power play, we talked about it, has to be a bit of a change to a Laval Crescent. Keller, this #1 unit, gets back out there. This time Seattle wins the draw off the stick of Coster Dunn, but Blazers stop a clear-out attempt. Nathan Bain will rim it all the way around to the near board side. Hurlbert protecting that puck, got it to Ryan Michael. Nice little nifty play by Hurlbert on the half wall. Bain shooting, stop, another big rebound, clear to the corner. Near board, swatted off the window. Michael, good stick to keep it alive. Got it to Lafreniere. He'll dish off, it's Nathan Bain. Saucer pass Michael. Michael holds, now Hurlbert. Hurlbert had that puck get away from him. He'll get it back. Hurlbert. Tied up, though, now by Simon Loveson. Pushes him off the puck. Eats a cross-check for his troubles. Back on the near wall. Blazers win the battle back to Ryan Michael. Michael dishes off. It's Babe. Had his steam. Babe cuts in. Shoots. Stop. Rebound. Just cleared. Another big rebound is laying there. Hurlbert gets it back midpoint. He'll walk into the middle. Hurlbert holding, waiting, shooting. Deflected away. Loose on the near boards. Lafreniere gave it up. And now Coster Dunn will attack. He'll bump it ahead. Babe on the back check. Trying to get it away from Dunn. In. Never got the shot away. Penalty, though, coming to Nathan Babe. A slashing call will come up. He was in a chase position. Dunn back on this puck. Stick check from behind by Evis Chesson. Dunn got back to it. Bain trying to pick his pocket. Blazers eventually do pick it free. Bain chips it ahead. Hurlbert and Bain trying to take off. Hurlbert has Babe with them. To Babe! Shot it wide! Little sauce over top of the stick, and then he shot it. Just didn't get the wood on he wanted. The Blazers again trying to create. Seattle the other way. Dumped in by Cooper. They'll take it in behind the Seattle goal. Two of the smallest Blazer forwards out there together. Owen Cooper and Cooper Moore, both about 5'7", 5'8". Sawyer Mays, he'll dump in a puck. Loveson in on the forecheck, trying to chip it away from Gurham. Came in front of the Blazer net, and there was JP Hurlbert to find it. He'll get some help from Joaquin Garris, and Garris will reverse it around for Evis Chesson. He'll chip at it. Blocked. Puck really bouncing around like a tennis ball in the opening minute of the period, but now the Blazers get to it. And Nathan Beam will buy some time, got it to Hurlbert. Hurlbert will rim that around to the far board side. Evis Chesson stops it on the wall, comes up with it in the Seattle corner. T-Birds able to knock it back to center. That broke the stick of Coster Dunn, who has to go to the bench and re-lumber. In fact, he'll just go to the bench overall and end his shift. Martirana gains the zone with Pekash. Martirana in, defended. Nice play by Timchak, able to defend. Puck hops up now, and Edmonstone gloves it. He allows Garris a little bit of room out of his own zone. Joaquin Garris tries to thread the needle to Nathan Bain. Goes off a stick in behind the Seattle goal. Still 1-0 Blazers. Early stages, second period. Martirana in his own corner. Bumped off stride by Evis Chesson. Comes to Garris. Garris feeds the middle. Work back in behind the net. Nathan Bain after it now. Got it to Evis Chesson. Evis Chesson back to the middle. Shot coming. Rising shot over top of the net by Hurlbert. Picked up by Gurham. Gurham got it back in behind the net. Nathan Bain. Bain flips it to Hurlbert. JP shooting. Hit the crossbar. It goes up and out of play. Didn't have much of it.
Show me your setup, too. If you're watching on Victory Plus, take a little shot. Tell me where you're at and show me your live Victory Plus setup you have in your home. Blazers up 2-0. Hurlbert up the ice with Bain and with Evis Chesson. Hurlbert nearing to try to get a puck to Bain, but Bain was tied up. Couldn't get his stick on it. Comes out to center. And it's lifted back in the Seattle zone. Ty Riley quickly trying to advance it. T-Birds have a little bit of room here. Simon Loveson, he can skate. He'll work into the middle. Still on it. Loveson shooting. Edmonstone shuts the door. And yeah, Blazers make changes on this Seattle man advantage. Notre Dame Tire penalty kill. Hurlbert causing problems. Now it comes free. Hurlbert's on it. Has a man with him. Behind the goal. Wraparound attempt. Oh, I don't know if he saw that he had Evis Chesson with him, as Hurlbert tried to dunk that one, slam it from home. Now Evis Chesson creates a turnover, and he tried to get the puck to Hurlbert, and the T-Birds able to break the forecheck now. Brock Englund out of his own zone. Gains the territory. Brock Englund, really good 16-year-old player, 11th overall in the WHL prospects draft. Comes up the wall. Martirana got knocked down. Hurlbert up the ice here. One-on-one. He's waiting for help, but T-Birds catching up as well. Fires the puck. It'll rip up high over top of the glass. Blazers get back to Hurlbert. Nice play by Evis Chesson. Boy, Josh Evis Chesson is really showing little parts of his game here to be successful. Now we'll get the puck back to Hurlbert again, shorthanded. Hurlbert in, pulls it, drags it to the forehand, rebound, JP Hurlbert does it again. It's his puck, and you can't have it. You just can't have it. 3-0 on the shorthanded goal. Roof bounces off the place here again. Hurlbert dangles his man. Tucks it in on the rebound. Pokes it home. It's a shorty. 3-0 Blazers. JP has scored in every game so far here in the regular season. Frenier, who has that power play goal, is on the ice. Off the face-off, Blazers win the draw. They go right to work. Nathan Bain, top right circle. Bain midpoint. It's Michael. Michael thinking, shooting. Blocked in front and rolled just wide. On the near boards, chance to move it, and it is dumped all the way down the ice.
2 seconds.
Joie for high stick, and now Ryan Michael takes it out of his own zone. Drops it backwards. Keller will attack with speed with Hurlbert. Gets the return pass. Now Lafreniere, lost the puck. Blazers got to get back on the right side of the puck as Coster Dunn takes it slowly up the ice. Michael, good stick to knock it away. Followed up on the play, shorthanded opportunity. Loveson ripped it wide. Blazers picking up full of it. 3 of them here up the ice. Hurlbert, Lafreniere, and Keller. Lafreniere slows it down, gets it set up, feeds Bain. Bain shooting, that just missed. Boy, he had some room on that blocker side. Blazers control, it's Issa Gurham. Back to Bain, he'll step into it, shooting. Just missed that one, and it's chipped down the ice. Out comes Edmonstone way in. There's some pictures of some nice flat screens people are sending me and their setup. I want to see someone take a picture of like an old-fashioned radio that maybe they're listening to the game in. You know, one of those old radios there with the knobs and the dials. I want to see one of those. You got a picture for me here? That would be awesome. Send my way, John. Napavine. Hope it's Napavine, Washington. Probably Napavine, right? All right, so thanks for everybody checking in. Blazers here built a 3-0 lead, trying to get to the intermission with the same lead. T-Birds, Coster Dunn got it to Sawyer Mays. Mays trying to work in, chips that puck behind the Blazer net. Blazers have defended really well. Michael takes a bump, trying to get it back on the wall. In front, center, another stop, Edmonstone. Good chance for Loveson right in front. And the Blazer goaltender makes another big save, his 21st of the period or the hockey game. Loveson ties up with Michael again.
Dug free by Markel. He's edged out into the far boards as Sawyer Mays tries to make a play. Puck along the wall in the Blazer territory. Backhanded into bodies. Evis Chesson will find it. He'll chip it up, back out to center ice. Nathan Bain will just take it away, trying to find Hurlbert with it. JP gains the zone. Ends wait, shooting, stopping, rebound, Bain just overskated the puck. Had a chance to go and get that one to add to his weekend. Back to Cooper. Cooper works it, shoots, block it away. He had Hurlbert set up on the other side. Unable, though, to face off here. 4 seconds to go before we get back to even strength. Thompson standing in the penalty box, ready to get back onto the ice off the faceoff. Quick shot, but Edmund Stone again solid. Will just go up in the Winterhawks here next Saturday night. Off the draw, shot coming, pot off the paddle of Edmund Stone, who continues his strong night. We're back to 5-on-5. Another shot comes to him, and he is just saying no. Face-off now to his right. Off the draw, Hurlbert lost it. Comes back to Vanek Popple. His shot blocked. It'll leave the zone. Nice work there by Blazers' Nathan Bain to get in front of that one. Sent back to center. Here comes Martirana. He'll play it in deep. Quickly, Garris plays it up the wall looking for Issa Gurum. Hurlbert trying to free it up. Comes back in behind the net for Garris. He'll get it to Bain. Bain stretches it ahead. It's Evis Chesson. Left wing. Evis Chesson passing. Shot. Score! JP has two. Served up by Josh Evis Chesson. And Hurlbert keeps on doing his thing here in Kamloops. Great cross-ice pass, finding Evis Chesson. He had to wait for Hurlbert, sold the shot, passes it, cross-ice. JP, another one, back-to-back goals in this hockey game. And the Blazers a minute 25 in of how things play out. But it's one-sided for sure, and see how the rest of this game goes. Just put that out there. Let's get it.
Season scored by number 22, Jordan Keller. The assist to number 9, Joaquin Jarras. And to number 14, Cooper Moore. The time of the goal, 3:57.
Garris picks the puck off into the corner. Bumped again to the ice. Second time in this shift. Hurlbert stepped over him a little bit there, and that was dangerous. Blazers move it out of their own zone. Hurlbert fanned a pass to get out of Hurlbert's way. He's just not really too worried about the puck right now, and then Hurlbert gave it back to Hurlbert. Blazers after it in their own zone. Seattle now trying to finish all their hits, but here comes Nathan Bain trying to get some speed on the right wing. Shooting over top of the net. Bounces up the wall. Evis Chesson was looking for it. Soft inside Seattle zone after that timeout. Still 12:22 to go in this game off the face-off. And the Thunderbirds get it to centers. Played in behind the Blazer net. Loveson and Diabald go back to it. Centered front, nice stop by Edmund Stone again. He made his save. He's got a T-bird back at behind his net of Coster done, but he exits the cage. Blazers get it ahead. Here's Evis Chesson. Evis Chesson works his way in. Got around one. Evis Chesson, couple of assists tonight. Feeds Gurum. Feeds one-timer. Stopped. It's underneath the goaltender. Loose puck as Garris let it fly. And Slanichka diving road hockey style, you know, and you kind of, your shoes don't move on the road. You know, and you got to try to get in front of it somehow, so you just got to get your body weight to fall over. Slanichka was road hockeying here in his crease. Going to be all the way down the ice. Minute 5 to go on this Blazer power play in garbage time, we can call it. Love to sit in the box. Here comes Ryan Michael. Michael will drop it here to Lafreniere. Into the middle of the ice here for Hurlbert. JP steps around one. Dishes Lafreniere. Lafreniere on it to the near corner. Puts on the break, stops, waits, delays. Gets it to Ryan Michael. Dished off now here to Nathan Bain. Bain holds it. Back here, Lafreniere. Now Michael. Hurlbert's got two, so he's on hat-trick watch. Now Bain into the in front. They set up Lafreniere, but it hopped over his stick and left the zone. PP1. Throwing it around neatly. Ryan Michael delays, drops it off to Keller. Keller's going to gain the zone here himself. Give off to Lafreniere. Lafreniere lost the puck into the corner and dumped back down the ice it goes. So Blazers have called off the Dogs here somewhat with a 5-0 lead. Give him our award tonight for our Lapper Security Tough Player of the Game. We mentioned the hit that Evan Markell took in the corner, got up, dusted himself off after following awkwardly, and he was all right. And I'm going to go to Evan Markell for Lapper security. They're on the lookout any day, anytime. Here's the Blazers in front, and Nathan Bain puts it away. Slam dunk in front. Blazers make it 6. Some nifty passing. He got some skill. Nathan Bain and Hurlbert put together tonight. Josh Evans-Jessen. Tim Chak flies by the Seattle bench. Ryan Michael Evans-Jessen made the play. Dropped off a pass. And then it was just a nifty finish in front, Nathan Bain. Nathan Bain's had a good weekend. Give him 3 goals over the last 2 nights. It's all Blazers. Right after our advantage here for Seattle, another Notre Dame Tire penalty kill. Time it takes to kill this penalty. Could have changed your tires. Notre Dame Tire on Notre Dame Drive. Best service, selection, and price. 33 to go on the man advantage. Sawyer Mays gains the zone. It's pushed in behind the Blazer net. Rudolph had a really good preseason for Seattle. Now gets it back to the line to Ty Riley. He'll go back to Rudolph. One-timer blocked in front. Might have been redirected in front too. Puck to the line. Riley's able to just hold it in. Work back on the wall. Down low. Chip to the side of the net. Stopped by Edmonstone. Trying to fly in there one last time. Coster down middle of the ice. 3 seconds to go. I don't think he knows how much time is left. Time's going to expire, and the Blazers are going to pitch a shutout to wrap up the...
And tonight's first star with a pair of goals and 2 assists, the Texas Tornado, number 2, JP Hurlbert.